Welcome to the podcast, The Pilgrim and the Monk. A developing story of a pilgrim who is seeking the truth, and a monk who helps him find the way. Written by Timothy G.A. Cooper. Narrated and produced by Greg Cooper. Chapter 144. A Worthy Goal.
Monk, I've been thinking a lot about prayer recently.
That is a subject certainly worthy of attention. Have you gained any insights about it?
I have. In the Apostle Paul's first letter to Timothy, he gave specific instructions about prayer. He wrote, "Pray for all people. Ask God to help them. Intercede on their behalf, and give thanks for them."
There is a lot to unpack in those words.
A question occurred to me. Can you maintain a hard heart towards someone while you're giving thanks for them?
That is a wonderful thought. How much better our churches would be if we thanked God for other disciples we find to be difficult.
Exactly. Instead of focusing on division, we become unified in thanksgiving to God. It's a nice idea, but it's easier said than done.
On its own, perhaps. Consider the other half of that advice. Intercede on their behalf.
If my memory is correct, we talked about intercession before.
We have. We considered the parable of the barren fig tree in Luke 13.
That's right. The gardener represents our Lord. He is our intercessor.
I'm glad you remember. In his first letter to Timothy, Paul refocuses the role of intercessor. He places that responsibility on Timothy.
That's a lot to take on.
Only because it involves Timothy learning how to pray for his church.
So, what you're saying is, Paul wants Timothy to invest in his people. By knowing them, he learns to care for them.
It is so much more than that, Pilgrim. Intercession is a deep spiritual activity. You connect someone with the one true God. When someone is struggling, you bear their burdens before the great healer. Intercession is a powerful spiritual discipline to develop.
For some reason, this makes me think of a famous question in the Bible. Cain asked God after Abel's murder, "Am I my brother's keeper?" Cain wanted an excuse to justify his hard heart. The real answer to that question is yes. We are our brother's keepers.
That is so true. Intercession is a way of putting that truth into practice.
Now I understand what Paul is trying to say. Let me revise my initial question. Is it possible to keep a hard heart toward those we intercede and thank God for?
May we all live with such a spirit, Pilgrim.
Again, that's easier said than done.
Perhaps. But what a worthy goal to pursue.
You've been listening to The Pilgrim and the Monk, written by Timothy G.A. Cooper, narrated and produced by Greg Cooper. We hope you enjoyed this production. Please join us again for the next episode.